tell me, how can Dr. Vedant be arrested? He's not here right now.
That's right. The doctor is not at the hospital now. He thinks that saving his wife is more important than keeping our children alive.
Dr. Vedant.
You're here at last. Tell your doctors to let our children go right now.
Listen, I can understand what you must be going through. You don't know what to do anymore. If I were in your place, I would have felt the same. I would have been so frustrated. Instead of believing the doctors, I would have thought about my children. You might not have any faith in me at all, but Dr. Kade is the best pediatrician in Prayagraj, and I'm sure that you have heard of them. And I asked him to come to this hospital to treat the children without having to take them to another hospital. Please relax. We will treat them here and they will be safe. Please tell me, is this fine with you?
Doctor, sir, please, doctor, you cannot let our children die today.
Don't worry. Dr. Vedant personally asked me to come to this hospital and take care of your children. Nothing bad is going to happen, but I need all of you to stay calm.
Don't stop thinking about your children, and I promise you, nothing will happen to them. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Go and get some juice and snacks for the parents. Quickly. Purva will be released, won't she?
I stalled the investigation until we received the lab reports, but...
But what?
The reports have arrived. The quantity of baking soda in the cake was very high, which is what happened to the children.
Meaning?
Meaning your wife is responsible for this. She'll be arrested on charges of negligence. I'm really sorry, Vedant.
Let's go, madam. It's time for you to go to jail. The reports are positive. We have evidence to prove your guilt. Take her away.
What would your husband do if he was in my place? Don't worry about us. Any other husband would have done what I did for my wife. I'm sure of it. Purva is my wife now, and she is my responsibility. Nobody has the right to accuse her of anything or to talk to her rudely. Purva, all I want is to be the friend that you can share all your sadness with.
You! Come on, you've been called. Can't you hear me? Come outside. Come. Hurry up.
I knew that Vedant would come here and make everything all right.
2 minutes. You can talk to each other for 2 minutes. You can talk to each other.
Is this it? Is this going to be our meeting? I thought you had come here to get me out, Vedant.
Purva, please listen to me.
But
Sit down.
Grandma is always saying Vedant will fix everything. So have you come to free me? You'll make everything okay, right? Vedant, I'm completely shattered. You need to get me out of here and take me home, Vedant. I can't stay here.
Purva, I'm going to take you back home.
Will you take me now, or...
You are going to come home with me, Purva. Just give me time. Things will be fine. You just cannot give up hope. Purva?
You know, Vedant, from the moment that we got married, I haven't had any peace. I have had to deal with problem after problem. And to face up to them, I drew strength from you. I've always seen an unwavering faith and love for me in your eyes. But today, in that same set of eyes, I only see fear and failure.
I will go to court if I need to. I will fight any battle for you, because I have so much faith in you.
But the evidence is against me, Vedant. Even if you somehow win the court case for me, there's no way people are going to change their opinions. I had to go through so much to start my business. Am I going to be able to start it again? No.
You will do it all. And the Purva that I know doesn't care about what people think at all. Purva, you and I will make every one of your dreams come true.
Yes, but the thing is, you have already wasted a lot of time on me, Vedant. No longer. I am going to stay in here. Our 2 minutes are over. Your time to see the prisoner is over, Dr. Vedant.
What do you mean by that? I got married to you so that I could spend the rest of my life with you? And you said to me that you see failure in my eyes. Look into my eyes right now. Mrs. Purva Vedant Triapati, the only thing you are going to see in my eyes is your victory. Can you feel it beating? Do you know what it says? All it wants is to ease your pain. I promise you on my grandfather, Gangadhar Triapati, that I will prove you innocent and take you home.
I have no idea where they have taken my sweet girl. If something bad happens to her, I'm going to drink poison and end my life.
What do you think you're saying? Just let Purva come back home. I'm going to complain about you to her and then she will deal with you.
Pankuri is absolutely right. Listen, when Vedant is able to bring Purva back home, every one of us is going to deal with the problem you have of crying over every little thing.
Yes.
Vedant. Pankuri, water.
Yes. Vedant, water.
Until I am able to prove without a doubt that Purva is innocent and bring her back home, Grandma, I'm not going to eat or drink at all.
That means, Vedant, my dear, that Purva is still in jail. She's still there.
It is going to take the princess her entire life to figure out that we are the people who have ruined it.
Father, you are truly a genius. At first, it was your goal to get rid of Purva. And then you managed to get her out of the house for a good while. It'll be difficult for her to come back here.
Of course it will, because she isn't going to get out of prison. She wanted to start her own business, right? And now she's in jail, she can do whatever she wants.
Whether you like it or not, it doesn't matter what you think. Purva is part of this
Stop!
family.
Do you have sympathy for her? Do you want to join her? Then do not say another word. If you tell anybody about this, then you're going to find me dead.
From the moment that we got married, I've had to deal with problem after problem, but I've always seen an unwavering faith and love for me in your eyes. But today, in that same set of eyes, I only see fear and failure.
What's going on? Purva is so far away from me right now. I promised her that I would handle everything. And now...
It's a person's past that defines the future that they have.
Grandpa Purva is innocent, but how can I prove that?
What is happening in the present is always a direct result of the things that have happened in the past. And so if Purva has been falsely accused now, the answer lies...
It lies in the past.
Yes. Look back in time and find out. Now, you need to try and remember what happened before. Try.
No one has what it takes to coerce me into doing anything that I don't want to do.
In fact, I need luck to be in my favor right now. I've received an order for 3 cakes, so I have to bake them and get them delivered very soon.
The sugar container says baking powder. The labels got switched around, but I'll fix it.
You must come to the station with us.
I get it now. The past and the present are connected. I asked Father to apologize to Grandma yesterday. And today Purva was accused. But I'm the one that he doesn't like. So then why did he punish Purva? He wouldn't have gone to the kitchen and switched the labels himself. I'm sure he had someone else do it for him. But who would have helped him do it?
Vedant, come in.
You haven't slept. I knew that you wouldn't.
Vedant, when the people you love are in pain, it is difficult to sleep. You are also awake.
Until I am able to bring Purva back home, I'm not going to get sleep. I think I have a plan which will bring Purva back home. And it will also reveal the truth.
Plan?
What is going to happen when Vedant finds out what happened? The two of you are talking about it so casually. Someone could have heard. And how can Aunt Gomti have done this?
Your mouth has always been like a loudspeaker. You should stand on the street corner and use that loudspeaker of a mouth to tell everybody the latest gossip.
Look, Mother, all of this is your fault. If you knew the truth about what happened, then why didn't you tell the police when they came here? I think you should at least tell Vedant what happened. Otherwise, you're going to get in trouble.
Come on. You need to speak softly, you fool, because if someone hears, there will be trouble.
Am I going to have to make the tea today, or is it going to take forever? What you did was wrong, Aunt Gomti.
What's that? Tell me what I did.
You're the one who switched the labels around, and now Purva is being punished.
You know, she has become very cheeky these days. You know what it's like.
Oh, my sweet innocent child.
Radhika, do you really think that I would do something like this? I think that you have the wrong idea. She has grown up so much, Sumati. She goes to college these days. Do you remember? I would give you a bit of money when you were a child. I'm going to give you a lot of money today. And some chocolates too.
Come on, Gomti. When Vedant finds out the truth about what you did, who will be in the back of the house? And you in jail. This is going to be a lot more useful to you then, so you should save it for when you're in jail.
Don't be cocky. Ramesh is living here. Nothing is going to happen to me. Tell me, Narendra, what do you think?
Gomti, Vedant is definitely going to find out the truth. I don't think that he is going to stop. When the truth comes out, you will be in. I mean to say, in jail. You are going to be working and working and working. And Gomti, the dream you have of getting married will never come true.
What's wrong, Aunt? Is it burning?
No, it is not burning. You have come back from your time in prison. What I mean is, my princess, our daughter has come back to us. I've been praying for your safe return all along. You have no idea how happy I am right now.
I'm also happy, Aunt. The police know that you're the one who switched the labels. Aunt Sumati saw you doing it.
No, Vedant, I haven't done anything like that.
Save your excuses for the police and the judge when you're put on trial. Inspector, sir, you can arrest her now.
I haven't done anything. I promise on my father, Vedant, I haven't done anything. Purva, I haven't done anything. Let go. I'm not going to go anywhere because I haven't done anything. Purva, I didn't do it. Ramesh, help me. I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything, so let me go. I haven't done anything, I promise you. I haven't done anything.
Gomti, why are you shouting so early in the morning?
Gomti!
Gomti? Have you lost your mind all of a sudden?
Ramesh, my truth has been brought out into the open. I know when Vedant finds out, I am going to be in trouble. You have to protect me. I'm not even married yet. Please protect me.
Just stop it. Stop panicking. And why are you so worried? I'm still alive, aren't I?
Yes.
Then there's no reason for you to be worried. No one will know anything at all. Get some paratha and tea for Gomti now. Get it right now. Come, sit.
Go get the food quickly.
Manjula, please will you get some ginger tea for me? Do it now.
Yes, Mother.
My goodness, the paratha smells so wonderful. Morning, champ. Please give me a paratha with butter.
Vedant, it looks like you are very happy today. Why is that? Is Purva coming back?
Yes, Grandma. She'll be here soon.
She will not be released so easily. And if they do release her, criminals aren't allowed to live in this house.
You are right about that, Father. Criminals should not be allowed to live in the same house with us. We are going to find out who the culprit is very soon.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I'm not talking nonsense at all. The police have told me they have found evidence which proves that someone else is the culprit and not Purva.
But what evidence have they found?
Grandma, will you please tell me where this problem started?
It started when somebody switched the labels around.
Exactly. Listen, Purva has told me that she didn't label the containers. Grandma, do you remember that the police sealed the kitchen and took everything from it?
Yes.
They sent everything to the forensic lab so that it could be tested. And the police told me that they found 3 sets of fingerprints. And one is Purva's.
Well, the second one is mine, because I changed things back to normal.
Correct. Which means that the third person is the person who is guilty.
I wonder how they're going to identify the fingerprints.
It's really quite simple, Grandma. The police will come here, and then they will match our fingerprints to the results from the lab. And the person who matches them is guilty.
Ramesh, do something.
From what I understand is this brat is trying to say that his wife is completely innocent and that someone in the family is guilty, huh? Now listen to me. Not a single person from the Tripathi family is going to give their fingerprints.
Hang on, Father. If you interfere with the investigation, then they might put you under arrest for helping the culprit. Laws have become very strict lately. IPC section.
No. I'm innocent. I won't go to jail. All of these things happened because of Gomti. She is the person who switched the labels on the containers. I heard it all with my own eyes. I've seen it with my own ears.
Stop talking! Have you lost your mind, Sumati? What on earth do you think you're saying?
Oh, listen, Gomti. I've lost my mind. But what will happen if I go to jail? I can't go. If not me, then who would get Radhika married?
Yes, and who would be around to look after me?
I didn't do anything. All of the things I did were because Ramesh told me to.
Gomti! Have you lost your mind? You are talking nonsense!
Wow, Ramesh, don't you dare put the blame of any of this on me.
Think before you speak, Gomti.
Why don't you control yourself?
Everybody, please calm down. Listen. Give the police time to do their work. They are going to find out who is really guilty.
Are you accusing me of doing this? What gives you the right to do that?
Hang on, Father. I haven't accused you of anything.
You played this trick on us to try and frame us, right? Huh?
Yes, you're right, Ramesh. This is a dirty trick. He just wants to frame us for it.
You are nothing more than a snake. And now you've betrayed your own family. Just let the police come. I want to see what happens then. But you need to remember one thing. I'm not going to let you or your wife get away with this. That is my promise to both of you. I, Ramesh Gangagu Tripathi, promise you that I am going to make you pay.